In a small bustling town in Africa, there lived a man named Emmanuel. Emmanuel was a proud man, but not in the way pride often leads to ruin. His pride was rooted in his values: respect, integrity, and love for his family. Emmanuel was married to Amina, a woman of remarkable wealth and status, who owned the largest textile company in the region. Yet, in their home, it was Emmanuel's wisdom and leadership that held everything together. Every morning, Emmanuel is seen waking up early. He stretches, then moves to the kitchen to prepare tea. Emmanuel rose before the sun, not to prove his worth, but to serve as an anchor in their home. While others might let insecurity cloud their actions, Emmanuel knew that small gestures of care built bridges that wealth alone could not. A cup of tea, a kind word, and a warm smile reminded Amina that their love was their greatest wealth. He set a cup of tea on the bedside table, where Amina is just staring awake. "You spoil me, Emmanuel. A queen deserves her tea, served by her king," Emmanuel replied. They shared a warm smile. Later that morning, Daniel and Zuri argue over what to watch on TV. Emmanuel mediated disagreement between their two children. Amina, busy with work calls, seems exasperated. The room is decorated with African carvings and colorful Kent cloth curtains. When disagreements arose, Emmanuel was a calm in the storm. He listened first, giving each child a chance to voice their desires. Then, with humor and wisdom, he found compromises that taught fairness and practice. "Daniel, Zuri, let's find something we all enjoy. Remember, this home is built on unity, not division. Today, let's all enjoy a picnic instead. Family time is the best gift, isn't it?" The children nod reluctantly, but later laugh and play during the picnic Emmanuel organizes. With patience and wisdom, Emmanuel taught lessons not through commands, but by example. In the evening, Amina is shown sitting at her desk, stressed over a business decision. Emmanuel enters carrying a small tray of snacks. Emmanuel understood that being a leader wasn't about control. It was about support. He often reminded Amina that her strength was admirable, but even the strongest needed a hand to hold. "You're doing great, my love. Take a break and step back. Sometimes, the best decisions come when we allow ourselves to breathe." Amina smiles and takes his hand. Later, they sit together, discussing her business challenges. Emmanuel listens, offering thoughtful suggestions. In a village gathering under a large bao tree, the community discusses a local issue. Emmanuel, wearing a simple but elegant African wear, listens attentively before speaking. Even outside his home, Emmanuel's integrity shone. His words were measured, his actions fair. He never sought to overshadow Amina's success, but instead used his wisdom to bring people together. Unity isn't built on who has more or less. It's built on understanding, on seeing each other as equals, and working together for the good of all. It's not the wealth of one person that builds a community, but the collective effort of us all. Let us work together, not apart. The crowd nods in agreement, calmed by his leadership. Emmanuel and Amina sitting under the baobab tree. Amina rests her head on Emmanuel's shoulder. Their children sitting by their side. The sky glows with the colors of sunset. Emmanuel's strength lay not in his bank account, but in his heart. He showed that in a home, respect isn't demanded. It's earned through love, humility, and consistency. He was a king on a balanced throne, proving that true leadership begins with service. To every man who feels overshadowed by wealth or status, remember Emmanuel's story. Wealth may fill a house, but it is love, wisdom, and integrity that make it a home. Be the anchor, the calm, the guide, and you too will reign on a balanced throne. Share your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more stories about resilience and overcoming life's challenges.